Hi, my name is Anand Kirkandi. My registration number is UR15CS141, and this is my 10th experiment in networking lab. And my experiment is on Wireshark. So for doing the Wireshark problems, we have to use Wireshark Analyzer application. So here the Wireshark is the application where we can analyze the every packet from its transfer. So here I'm using the Wi-Fi. So I have to click Wi-Fi. So here are the packets. You can see. So here are the questions. So this 10 questions are given to me. So to, in order to check to capture the packets and to analyze the traffic within the Wireshark application. So I have done it and I have kept the answers with it. So here I will discuss you the questions with it. So here. So first I'm going to do anything inside my net, my browser. So here. So here I'm opening google.com. So here the Wireshark will capture it. So as per my first question, examine the frame of first DNS packet sent by the client. So I have sent a DNS packet because I have requested an website. So the DNS will convert the host name into IP addresses. So here, so it's the filter here. So in order to check what we want, we can filter it. So here I'm giving DNS. So here, as per the question, it's given that identify the MAC address and IP address of the client. So here it is. You can see here directly. So here IP address is given. So this is the IPv4. Its destination address is this one. This is the IP address and it's the source IP address. Similarly, its MAC address is also here. So now the next question is the content of the type field in Ethernet frame. So we have to check the Ethernet frame content. So it's a frame and it's the Ethernet. So here it is a frame. It is the Ethernet frame of IP version V4, IPv4 version 4. Similarly, for second question, to find the header length, total length, and the protocol type. Here it is. So here it is the header length. Its header length is 20 bytes, and its total length. So should be here. So it will be somewhere then near the frame or somewhere. So we can see it. Its total length and everything. So which protocol it's using. So here as I'm giving it, it's a UDP. So it's a user datagram protocol. So we can check it which type of protocol the sites are using. Next question is to examine UDP header and to confirm the length of UDP header. That's it. So here I will minimize it. Yeah, here is the UDP. So its port number is 53. Its length is 44 as what is asked. Everything is given here. The source port, everything. The length, the checksum. Checksum is used to verify whether the packet transferred is correct or not. That is the third question. For the fourth question, in DNS query message in DNS package number, what field indicates whether the message is query or response? So we have to check whether this response is query or message. It's a query or request. So in order to we have to go here in query. So it's a query because here it's directly giving the DNS. It's a query. So if it would be a message, it would directly say it's a message. what is the query transaction ID? So it's the transaction ID of the query which I have sent for that website. And now for the fifth question, consider the packet that carries DNS response of to above query. So what should the Ethernet and IP address for this packet be? And what is the size of the IP packet and UDP carry response? So for that we can see here. So the packet size we have to see in UDP. So we can see in frame. Sorry, I can't find it now. The total length and the UDP length. Wait a minute. Okay, so here's the UDP. So the length is 44. As we can see, it's for it will be different for different uh, DNS queries. So here, if I check this one, then we can see here its length is 158. So for different websites, it will be different. So identify the frame that carries the first TCP segment in three-way handshake set connection between HTTP and server. So what source Ethernet port do you expect in this segment? So that Ethernet port we can see here. This is the port we can see for, for the Ethernet 2 because it's IP version 4 for that is, and this is the source address and destination address. Similarly, the length of TCP segment as if I'm giving any HTTP. Let me show you. For the HTTP, for the question, the length of the TCP segment. So in HTTP, the TCP segment is used. So here the TCP. So we can see here many things have been given, the urgent, and here we can see header length, it's 20 byte, and here sequence number, everything is given as per the request I have given. So this is how to do. We can see, we have seen that same flag bit, everything is there inside the HTTP. Here is the sequence number, flags, everything, push acknowledgement. In the seventh question, identify the frame that carries the second segment in three-way handshake. We will capture the first and second segment. So we have to check the TCP segment. So here we can see that it's a three-way handshake because we see uh, this TCP, the exchange of packets is going on between two end devices, and here it's asking for 80, and the next 80 sequence it's going on sequence, the sequence was for 0, and after getting the acknowledgement it's sent for sequence 1 and sending this acknowledgement 1 because it received the first sequence. So the source and destination IP address in IP packet. So for if you want to see the source and if you want to see the source port here, if you want to see the IP address and source address, here we can see it. So here it is the source IP address and destination IP address. We'll move to the next question, the eighth one. So identify the frame that carries HTTP GET message. So in order to get to this, so first question is to examine the flag bit in TCP header. So first we have to give HTTP. So here is TCP. So here is the flags. In order to check the flag, we can see here. These are the flags which are given for HTTP, for TCP in HTTP. So we can see many other reserved non-echo urgent acknowledgement. For the ninth question, using voice capture the PIN protocol and examine the series of ICMP protocol. So in order to do that, I have to connect my PC to a LAN and I have to ping to another IP address. So here, as I'm using a private network, so I cannot ping to any other IP addresses. So I have to leave this one. Similarly, for the 10th question, so I have to trace the packet from where it is going and where it's coming. So for that, I have to use ICMP. So in order to CMP, as I have not used any messaging protocol, so I cannot see the ICMP protocol. So in order to use the ICMP, I have to send any message revealing. So for that, I have to send something. Suppose I'm sending to a person. I'm sending send. The message has been sent. So here, I think the ICMP will work. So it's not working here. Maybe for yeah, it's the private network. So as in the 10th question, I have to show you the next question. Yeah, the IP address. So hello. This is how we can do. We can trace the packet and we can analyze packets in voice.